Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a lightening slash exfoliating soap. This soap will give you two shades lighter. So the first thing you need is you need to melt your soaps, which I already did that. I already melted the soaps. Oh, I'm trying to cover. I'm from the gym, you guys. I already melted the soaps in here, so I'm gonna be really quick so it doesn't harden up since it's still hot. When it cools down, it will harden up. So the soaps that I need for this is Dudu Osun. You need one Dudu Osun soap. Please take screenshots. I'm gonna be really fast until I start pouring everything. You're gonna need one Nano Extra White. You're going to need 1 bar of Koji San soap. You are going to need 1 bar of Likas Papaya whitening soap, and you're going to need 1 bar of Skin Series Gluta Papaya Abutin soap. So you're going to melt the soaps like so. The first thing you will do is you need a can of milk. This is evaporated unsweetened milk. This is pig milk. I already opened it, and for that I used my can opener. I used some of the milk to melt down the soap because it was taking too long. So I'm gonna pour all of this in there. So don't worry about the lather. This mixture is very foamy, so don't bother about, oh, it's not going to lather because of the milk and everything else that we are pouring into it. It's going to lather pretty good. Okay, so we have our milk in there. This is a little too thick. I should have gotten more milk. The next thing we need, I'm just gonna mix this so it incorporates pretty good. The next thing we need is a lot of honey. We need a dishing spoonful of honey. So I'm gonna put a lot of honey in this. So honey will moisturize your skin. It's anti-inflammatory and it helps with pigments and dark spots and stuff like that. So we're gonna pour a huge quantity of honey in there. Just go crazy in it because you need it. Okay, so that's the second thing. The next thing, I'm just gonna mix that so it incorporates properly. All right, the next thing we will need is baking soda. This is pure baking soda. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of baking soda. 1, 2. Baking soda. Ew. The flakes just got into my mouth. It tastes horrible. Baking soda is an exfoliant. It exfoliates really well. Okay, the next thing we're going to need is limes. This, I have 2 slices, 2 cuts of limes here, so 2 full limes. So I cut them into 4 halves. So I'm just going to press them into our soap. I'm going really quick because when the soap starts to cool down, it will start to harden up really quick. So I need to get it done ASAP. Okay. Last slice. This is 2 limes. I split it into 2, so we have 4 slices. Okay. All right. So the next thing we're going to need is some red palm oil. Okay. Red palm oil. Put a good quantity of it. The spoonful of red palm oil. There you go. So this is a part where you can use your carrot oil, but I choose to use my palm kernel oil. We call this in our local language mayanga. So this is made from palm kernels. So red palm oil is made from the whole palm, but kernel oil, palm kernel oil, is made just from the palm kernels, like the palm nuts. So they dry it, they fry it, and somehow and they squeeze the oil out of it. We call it locally mayanga. So this is really, really good. So that is all what we need for this mixture. I'm just gonna really mix everything to incorporate. Don't worry about the consistency. When this soup cools down, it's going to harden up pretty well. Okay. I'm forgetting one more thing. So the last thing that I need to add in there will be my turmeric. So this is my turmeric. I'm gonna put, I don't like, turmeric is good, but I don't like to put too much of it just because it stains a lot. So I'm going to put like just a little quantity, like half a tablespoon. That's good. Turmeric is good for skin lightening, it's good for black spots, it's good for hyperpigmentation. It's really good. So I'm gonna add that in there, give it a stir. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And it does not smell bad at all. So this soap will give you 2 to 3 shades. And now let me explain. Oh, I'm forgetting one last thing. Oh boy. I hope it's here. Okay, I found it. Turn on the stove. Okay, so the last thing we're going to add is our 90% lactic acid. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of our 90% lactic acid. 1, 2. Okay, good. This is acid, so I need to be really careful. What I do is when I'm done pouring the acid, I take a paper towel and just clean it so the acid does not drop somewhere before I put the spoon on the countertop. All right, so if you don't have palm kernel oil or red palm oil, you can use your carrot oil alone and you will be good to go. So how do you use this soap? If you just use this soap normally, I'm trying to get all of that milk out of there. And oh, we use milk because milk has lactic acid. So if you just shower with this soap, it's good. It's just going to exfoliate your skin. You're not going to, it will give you like a shade. You're not really going to see the full potential of the soap. So how do you use this soap to get the full effect? What you do is you lather this, you take the soap, lather it on your body before you shower, wet your body, lather the soap on your body evenly, and then take a shower and then let it sit for 10 minutes. So what I do is I get into the shower, I lather this, put it on my body. I wait for 10 minutes, and during that 10 minutes, that's when I brush my teeth. I do other stuff if I want to pee or want to take a number 2. You do everything if you need to pick out your clothes and stuff like that. My closet is like in my bathroom, so I can just go into my, wash my hands, go into my closet, pick up my stuff. So that's what I do during that time. Yeah, so I just do all of those things and I set a timer for 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, you get into the shower. Then you wash it off. You take a shower, you scrub your skin with this same soap, but this time you will be using like a loofah or something. So that is what I have for you guys today. And there's one more thing. So if you take a look at this soap, it looks very lumpy, right? It looks lumpy. To some people, they don't really mind. However, I do. So what do? I have a pistol and a little mortar, right? So I have a little mortar and a pistol. I keep forgetting to take this thing off. So I have a little mortar and a pistol here, where I will let it cool for a little bit, let it thicken a little bit, then I really just pound it, just go at it. I'm gonna try right now that it's a little soft. Let's see. And the next thing you will need is also a soap mold. Let me get my soap mold so I can show you. So this is a silicone soap mold. It's easy to get your soaps out of this. So this is what I always use when I make a brand new soap. I could decide to put them in a container, which is what I'm thinking about right now, because when I leave the bar soaps in the bathroom, the heat, the vapor from me taking a shower, it always just melts everything. And so like I don't have a good quantity of soap left to use. So I'm thinking that starting today, I will put my soaps in. I'm going to put my soaps in, what's it called? I'm trying to wipe this down. I'm going to put my soaps in a container. So I will have to look for a container to transfer my soap in. I could do this off camera, but I really want you guys to see what I'm doing here. So I'm just cleaning this mortar. Should have done this off camera. Okay, so I'm going to take a good quantity and try to pound it so I can have a good consistency. I think this is my third, this is either my third or second soap video. Like, that looks a little yucky. So let's see. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna let it if this doesn't work, I'm gonna let it cool off so it comes a little more hard. Just strap it down to the counter like that and just have a go at it. So this is still pretty soft, so I can't really see what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm pounding correctly. So I'm just gonna let it harden a little bit more. That way when I pound it, I'm gonna have really good results. So I'm gonna post my finished results in the WhatsApp chat group. If you like this video, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, you need to be patient with your skin. This is winter. Don't forget to wear your sunscreen when you are using this soap. This soap has AHA, which is the acid that we added in it. So you want to be very careful. Always wear your sunscreen. All right, until next time, I remain your humble guinea pig. Yay! I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. How do I end this? Okay.